Hello. Welcome back to another video. Thank you for watching so many and thank you for sticking around. Today we're looking at A Little to the Left. It's, again, a game I wanted to play as a video, but I never really got around to it until today. So we are giving it a peek. I haven't played it. A lot of these games I wanted to play on recording, I just didn't play because I wasn't recording. So now I'm just coming back and taking a peek. This is the full release of the game because it's a fairly older one compared to what I've played recently. It's still new, still fresh. It's still a very nice and beautiful game. And it's all about just making things right. It's one of those relaxing games, one of those nice games, puzzle based, and I wanted to just go through and just have a few rounds. Let's organize some toys, some cat toys. It's very nice. Very nice game. Not as fast-paced or as competitive or as sort of demanding as the other games that I play. And that's what I love about the sort of change of scenery here. I say that, but I immediately make a mistake. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, it's just a very beautiful game. I feel like a lot of these can connect. But I guess not. Like that maybe? It has to end with that one. It would be like this, right? And like this. And then it'll be like this. A little bit finicky, but... No? I guess I have to put them in their slots, in the determination slots, and we just keep going. And yeah, this is a game that I wanted to play, and I am extremely happy that I'm able to give it a shot. I do appreciate everyone for watching these videos. It's a bit of a quieter game, so maybe I'll go on a few tangents here and there, but it is nice. It is really nice. All the messages I get as well, I appreciate that too. Let's organize these by size. On white paper, purple-ish, like navy purplish paper. Very nice, very organized, very nice. And then we're gonna drop a few more. That's nice. And something about these art styles are just really nice. These sort of take your time, organize things the way you want to. Ooh. Is there another way I can organize this? Maybe it's the inverse. And it's showing me that maybe there's other ways to beat levels. Did I get the other stuff with this one? No. I do see these colors here. I wonder if... I'm not spending too much time on this, but if I do this, I do this, I do this, I do this, I do this. There's nothing on this one. And then maybe it's going to be... something along the lines of... Yeah, these two look really like nice together. Interesting. I also like how these are like sort of pairing as well. Well, I could also be overcomplicating it, and maybe the idea is going to be something more like this, like that, like that, like that. Yeah. The largest to thickest. I was hoping the bottom of the book said something there too. That would have been pretty nifty. Let's see. What are these? Are cartridges? I can only move them left and right. Oh, they all move together? Oh no. Okay. Well, let's just do a little bit of a stacky stack. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, beautiful game. Very nice game. I wonder if it's going to get difficult because of that puzzle. Do we match maybe? Perfect. And there's keys on this one. There's shells on this one. There's burden on this one. And a chest card on this one. No, no. Oh, I think I'm taking it away. There actually was no chest pieces on this one. There we go. Next level. Oh, that's a bit confusing. So let's just try to connect everything together as we go. Something in the corner. So I'm not seeing any. Maybe that one? Cool, cool. Goes out that way. So maybe this one? No. We can actually just put them here as placeholders for now. Let's not. That's probably in the bottom corner. Oh no, that actually goes there. And then we need something on this corner here. Has to loop back up. I'm not sure. I think this goes here. Is that right? We can still move it, but it does make a ding sound. I feel like it's wrong. Like that? What have I done wrong? Oh. Like that? Yes. Excellent, excellent. I'm sure it's happened a few times where I think I'm good and it's like the one thing I'm not seeing is like glaringly in front of the screen. Let's see. So beautiful game, absolutely beautiful game. I'm seeing colors. I'm seeing 4 of these, so we can start with these 4 going here. I'm hearing the ding, so I assume that is correct. Oh, I might have the wrong color here. Maybe I'm not correct. Oh no, there's only 2. You can stab it anywhere on the page. In here we go. Next. Let's see. Okay. Squiggly line, star, flower, squiggly line, yellow flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 4. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone? I get the ding, so I know I'm correct. But then we'll do the same thing again. It's going to be 4, 4, which makes it on the 30th. Perfect. Let's see, what other patterns can we see? We see this with this. And on the second one, it's like that. With that color again, which we'll call gray, sticker above the squiggly line. That is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. So we know that goes here, and we're doing 8 again, so that goes here. Then we're going to follow this pattern, which means it goes on the bottom side of that with that orange color, and on the top side with that gray color. Pattern stays the same again. Really nice calendar. I've never actually thought about color coding a calendar as opposed to writing down dates on it, like birthdays you can have a color. It might get confusing because you're not going to know when that birthday is. But is there? It is here. And then here. Perfect. But at the same time, it would be a fun little, very cute idea. I'm not going to lie. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And after it's going to be one of these bad boys. That'll be 8. One of these. I'm getting confused by this. Like this, like this, like this, and like... Perfect. And I got an achievement there too for tidying 100 items. Beautiful. Okay. Now, these picture frames are already straight. But I notice, except for this one's already perfect. They're sort of already sort of falling. So maybe it's less about making the picture straight. But it's already perfect. I don't understand this one too much. Oh, maybe like if they're on land. No. No. Could this part be the land for the human? No. What if it's inversible? It's not. Okay, that worked. We take those. I don't get this one. That one's confusing. I don't understand why this one is like that. I get these ones because it's all like flat surface, but I don't get this one too much. We've seen a good few of these. So we've seen sticky notes, we've seen picture frames, we've seen pencils, we've seen books. I wonder if they're going to bring it out with other stuff. Let's just grab stuff and move stuff. Now we can sort of metagame here a bit and listen out for the ding. I don't know if we want to do that. See, we know that one goes there because of the ding. And now that we know that one goes there, we can start grabbing what makes sense to fill that out. So like maybe that one. That may be down there, but that doesn't work. So we grab this one. I don't think anything goes up here because this ends. Unless it like loops back around. We're going to grab this one. No, we're going to grab this one. We're going to grab this one. We're going to connect that with this. That gets connected. I don't think that's right. Doesn't feel right. I didn't hear a ding either. That it does. Then left side connection is like that. We're going to connect those 3 lines. Upside goes here. Straight down, and connects the bottom. That should be good, right? Oh, perfect. I thought I made a mistake there. Very beautiful game and very nice music. Oh, these pencils are everywhere. I see erasers. Let's try that first by eraser size. Where do they go? I'm not having any dings. But there's 3 ways to win that. Okay. So we have the eraser size. Then we have probably the lead size, right? There's nothing really to do with anything else. But what could the third one be? What could the third? Because, So we'll do the lead size now. That's the smallest. That's slightly bigger. That is... These two are about the same, actually. I think yellow is bigger by a good margin. So I'm not a fan of how sort of wonky it feels, but it's fine. Like that's such a minor thing for the grand scheme of things. Now there was one more way. I see the colors and I think, you know, RGB color schemes, not RGB color schemes. I guess I do think RGB color schemes. CMYK, but I don't think it would be to that sort of depth. My guess is going to be something along the lines of like a rainbow. So like red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Yeah, okay. There it is. But that's nice. This game has such a nice little art style. And it's not supposed to be hard or challenging. It's just supposed to be nice and relaxing, and it definitely is. Little koala, I love that. I love this a lot. That's adorable. The drawing's adorable. Is that a ding? It was. Okay, so that goes there. And I'm guessing I'm just maybe just filling everything up to where it sort of fits. I feel like there might be multiple ways to this level. Do it like this. I know I'm not getting any dings for it, but it's fun to like sort of think about where things could be. Yeah, I got one. And then, oh, I forgot about the koala. This is how much I like that. We can actually put things on this guy. And then the idea would be to maybe move the big ones first. Okay. Then that has to go in this corner or this corner. That has to go maybe there. That has to go there. Does that fit up here? No. So here and then, oh. This game would be much harder without the, like if it was, aww. So cute though. How do we do it? More books. Okay. I'm seeing the same thing as last time with the rainbow, like red, blue, green. This one throws me off a bit because it's multicolored. But maybe this one throws me off because it's multicolored, but maybe we're going to be looking at red, and these sort of stripy colors here sort of indicate the change. So like that orangey connects to here. That orangey has this line on this here, which this yellow has that line on it here. So we go yellow, and then yellow goes to green. Red, orange, yellow, green, green, green. That has more green. That has more blue. That has the most green. That has blue on it, but that has less green. And these are red. And then that one's blue with red on it. That one's confusing because it can't go out here, but that also has red on it. Like that. And then like that. Right? And then red, orange, yellow? No. Green. I guess that has more green on it. Blue, that has more blue on it. Okay, that was an accident. We got it. One more way to solve it, I saw. All the patterns are different with the exception of this little bar. Or maybe bottom up. So the lowest to the highest, or maybe the lowest. Now they'll be here, lowest to highest. That's the bar there. That's the bar on this one. That's the bar up here on this one. On this one, it's on up there. That's the middle. That's towards the bottom. That's towards the top. That's towards the middle. That's towards the bottom. That's towards the bottom. That's towards the top. That's in the middle-ish. Bottom, bottom. Very top. And we can start moving down slowly. 1, 2, down, down. That's a bit higher. A bit lower. Would be here, maybe. And then a bit lower, maybe that one. Not seeing anything of, oh, there it is. That one. Then we're going to go and do this one. One lower, one lower, one lower. This one, maybe? It feels like a pretty big drop because there is one more here. Blue, blue. Right? Yeah, perfect there. Perfect. Oh. Oh, so now this one has like 2 different things we can align, right? We have the pencil sharpenings. And we have the pencils. So can we put this down anywhere? Or is that like a... I don't see any like placeholders for it. When you move the pen, it sort of forcefully grabs it. But I'm not seeing anything for this one. Oh, it went away. And it made a ding sound. So I guess we're just getting rid of it. It was a bit odd. Let's do the classic smallest to biggest. That is a lot bigger. That is also a lot bigger. Like this, that's the biggest, like this. Now this next Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Now this next one, was that 2 stars that I just saw? I think this has another way to do it, right? Let's check the levels. I didn't see it. I looked away for a second. I'm nearly finished chapter 1. I think I'm going to call it on chapter 1 at the end of it. But there is so many levels to play. And this game is... like, I like this. A lot of these levels look really, really fun. Genuinely, just sit down, relax, and have a game. This is a game I'll definitely be getting on my little Steam Deck. And it's a game that I'll be playing just while I'm out and about. But definitely wanted to make a video on this and just showcase the first chapter at the very least, because the game is phenomenally just nice. As a gift, this game is easily one of the best things you can probably get for someone on Steam, especially if they just want to play a game without playing a game and just sort of in their own pace enjoy that game. I just wonder what this one is. Like, what is a consistency between all these pencils? I think all their tips are the same. The color is the same and the eraser is the same. They do have this little symbol on them, but I don't understand what that symbol means. There's like 1 fish, like the rama, 2 fish, 3 fish. Am I sorting it by like what it is? So that's 0 because there's only a line. It's 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish. Like, I don't know what the pattern is here. Is that right? No. I don't know. Could it be like the inverse maybe? So maybe it's like the fish versus the angled tribes. So the chieftain goes in the corner. The 2-1, so it's 3-2-1, 3-2-1 middle? No. Could it be maybe it's inverse, so it's 3-2-1, 3-2-1. Maybe I have to clear these as well before I do anything. Let's see, is that good? No. We'll try 1, 2, 3 again. And then we'll try 3-2-1. Okay. I feel like that was more brute force, but it still works. Still 1, that's all that matters. And I think from what I saw in the levels, this was the last level. I think this is an excellent last level. Thank you for watching. I haven't solved this one yet. It could be a tough one, to be honest. It might take a while. Maybe I shouldn't say the outro yet, because this level could just take a minute or 2. Okay. Okay. We gotta put the pin down perfect, like that. And maybe we gotta adjust the dials. That's nice. And I'm guessing once I turn this dial, it's over. So without further sort of delay here, thank you so much for watching the video. As I said before, this game is absolutely fun to play, and I really enjoyed the first 20 levels. It's enjoyable, it's soft, it's sweet, it's a really good gift. Not a sponsored video, of course, but it is such a fun little game, and I wanted to try it back when it first came out, and now maybe I'll actually try it. Not too many things to sort of say or to do just to enjoy the game in the background, so I hope you enjoyed the very minimal sort of outside commentary and just sort of commenting on how nice the game looks. Notice this still isn't working, so all that in the background probably wasn't the best. Perfect. I'll just take the pin off though, which is a bit odd. I thought I was gonna like play us a nice song on the outro, but it is what it is. Maybe the pin's underneath here as opposed to like something else. But that's that. Thank you so much for watching. This music is actually still amazing to end on. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming back and watching these videos over and over again. The posting schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:30 p.m. EST, 11:30 a.m. AEST, Australian time. So thank you so much for watching and tuning in, subscribing and liking all those other things. This has been A Little to the Left. I'll put the link in the description below. Have a lovely rest of the day. Thank you and goodbye.